went down to Obsidian Dome. It's real nice down there. Good potential for dispersed camping, but I want to get down to Owens River Road real quick and check that out. It's already 5:30 and only got a couple more hours of daylight left. I was exploring the meadow across the street, looking for a campsite over there. Has a little bit of better view of the mountains, but my car alerted me of low tire pressure, and sure enough, I have a puncture in my sidewall. So I raced back over here to this site, which I dropped a pin at. Figured I'd get camp set up for the night and take care of that tomorrow. Alright, camp is all set up, making dinner. I'm having Anna's lentil soup with some jasmine rice. Quick, easy meal. Beautiful morning here. So my goal today is to get my tire fixed. That's a priority. Luckily I'm only 15 minutes from the town of Mammoth. And so there's a tire shop there that opens at 8 a.m. So it's open now. Luckily I do have an air compressor. So I'm gonna attempt to inflate this tire and drive on it down to the tire shop in Mammoth. If I have any issues, I'll just pull over and swap it to the spare tire on the paved road. So I'm just gonna take it real slow and hopefully we can get to Mammoth without having to switch to the spare. I'm only about 2 miles away from the tire shop, just topping off the tire. Look at this amazing view. They didn't have the size tire I needed, so they put on the spare, and I have to drive to an automotive center in Bishop. Bishop is about 40 miles from here, and I gotta drive slow on this spare. Just got the tire changed in Bishop. I'm heading back up to camp now. Probably gonna make some lunch and then head out and explore the area. Glad that headache is over. I've always said every good adventure, every good journey, good story has some conflict and resolution, but I hope that's the only conflict during this trip. Just got my hammock set up, had some lunch. I'm just gonna take a walk around here and explore. There's this awesome rock pile down here with lichen on it. Alright, we're at Emerald Lake Trailhead. Just gonna take a quick little hike. Not gonna be gone too long, but goes up this way. I don't really have any maps for this, so I'm not gonna wander too far. Made it to Emerald Lake. I'm getting tore up by mosquitoes, so I'm gonna head back, but this place is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, so beautiful, definitely worth the short hike. I think it was only, maybe like, can be more than 2 miles. I don't know exactly because I didn't have maps downloaded. It was pretty quick. I think it only took me about 40 minutes to get here. So I was driving back to camp and I saw this other turnoff. I decided to take a little detour and I found this amazing view. Check this out. Tonight for dinner, I'm making turkey burgers. This should get the bears' attention. This morning for breakfast, we are making avocado toast with fried egg, maybe some fruit. think it's gonna be an early night for me. I think I'm just gonna figure out what my plans are for tomorrow and then probably go to bed and try to wake up early and get on it. I'm thinking about going to Lake Tahoe. It's only a little over 2.5 hours away. So I'll figure that out tomorrow. If I don't go to Lake Tahoe, I'll either stick around here or maybe see if I can get over to Yosemite or something. But I kind of want to expand my radius and see a little bit more. So I took a quick detour down Tioga Road towards Yosemite. I've never been to this area, I just wanted to check it out a little bit. And this valley and these mountains are just amazing. I wish there was a place I could stay in Yosemite tonight, but I don't think there's any campgrounds available. I'm actually entering Yosemite National Park right now. I do have a pass, so I'm gonna take a drive through there and see what I can do. A sleeping situation figured out for the night. I stopped by the Wilderness Permit Center and I got a wilderness permit for tonight. I'm gonna hike up to Sunrise Lake. Luckily I did bring gear that is sufficient for backpacking. I have a large backpack. I rented a bear canister. I have some dehydrated food. I have a stove and my backpacking tent with me. So I should be good to go. I'm gonna continue to explore Tioga Road and check out this lake that's coming up here. Then I will be hitting the trail and I want to get up to Sunrise Lake before sunset so I can set up camp and make sure I find a spot. Alright, I'm at Sunset Lake Trailhead in Yosemite National Park. I got my pack packed up with the bear canister that I rented from the Wilderness Center. My car, I'm leaving here overnight. My food I had to put in these bear lockers over here. Alright, I'm ready to hit the trail. Our first obstacle, water crossing. It was right at the trailhead, so I walked up to it and I turned back to my car to grab a towel. I don't have any maps downloaded on my phone for this trail because of a spontaneous decision to do this. I also don't have any service up here, so all I have is a paper map and also just following the trail signs. I need to be in at least a mile from the road to camp overnight, but I want to try to get to Sunrise Lake, which is 2.5 miles from the trailhead. I'm on the uphill now, and it's kicking my ass. It's not very many miles, but it's very steep. Every time you stop, the mosquitoes attack you. The biggest regret is leaving the bug spray at the car. Sighting. We have a marmot. The ranger said had a beautiful view of a meadow, but I don't really see anything. It's really pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of mosquitoes right here by the lake. I think I'm gonna go back towards Little Sunrise Lake, or Lower Sunrise Lake, whatever it's called, onto the rocky area that I was before. I think I found a flat area to set up my tent on the rocks. Right there. I'm in my tent right now. I got my sleeping pad, my quilt. I have this awesome view overlooking the valley. These mosquitoes are just waiting on the outside of the net for me right here. They're just everywhere. So I gotta go out and cook some food and then put the bear canister away. There's this amazing bristlecone pine right here with an awesome view of the valley behind it, so that could yield some awesome nighttime photography, maybe Milky Way shots if the Milky Way's out, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna make some food. I unfortunately made a big mistake. I brought fuel, I brought my stove, brought food, but I did not bring a canister, a cook pot. I did not bring a cook pot with me. So I cannot boil water to make my dinner or my breakfast. And the only food I have on me, other than that doesn't need to be cooked, is trail mix, M&Ms, and a granola and nut bar. So I'm definitely gonna get an early night's sleep, wake up first thing in the morning and get down the trail back to my car where I can eat some food, because I definitely worked up an appetite. I'm gonna eat a few handfuls of trail mix. Luckily it has a lot of calories in it, so should be good. These mosquitoes fucking suck. It's gonna be an amazing starry night tonight. Clear skies all above me. It's a beautiful night. I think it's too dark for my phone to take good video, but there's so many stars out. I'm trying to get some sleep, but this isn't the most comfortable bed. I'm laying on a slab of granite after all. I do have a air mattress, but I'm also using an inflatable pillow, which sucks. And I'm on a slope. I was looking at hotels in Tahoe, and I was looking at, you know, the best hotel I can get for a decent price, and I was looking at like 2-star, 3-star hotels. But right here, I got a billion-star hotel with a 5-star view. It's amazing. It's very peaceful out here. Very quiet. All right, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Good night. Good morning. Here's the sunrise hitting the mountains behind me. I'm all packed up and ready to hit the trail. I'm going back down to my car. I'm not gonna film too much on the way down because I really just want to get back there, eat some food, and get away from these fucking mosquitoes. Any bears around here better move. I don't want to surprise you. I don't want any surprises. I'm just gonna keep talking to myself if there's any bears around here. Look at the pretty flowers. You really gotta be careful going down these hills because the whole trail is a running stream. It's very wet and slippery in certain parts. Nice here. Mosquitoes are really good. Downhill is over. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the water crossing at the trailhead. where I have to take my shoes off and walk through mosquito infested water. Should be fun. Up. I'm not stopping to put on my shoes. I'm walking barefoot all the way to my car. Final stretch. Got me in the face. I don't even want to look at my arms and legs. They really got my legs at that water crossing. I would not do this hike again without bug spray. Even with bug spray, I don't think it would be fun because they still get up in your face and swarm you. I want to show you where I camped last night. I camped all the way at the top of this mountain right here. The trail I hiked to Sunrise Lakes also splits off and goes to Clouds Rest, which is the peak at the top up there. It's about an additional 4 miles and has one of the best views of Yosemite Valley. Unfortunately, I didn't have the supplies or the energy to make that journey. Maybe next time. So I decided to drive back to Mammoth and look for a hotel room tonight. I don't have any service in the park, so I would like to get back there soon and see if I can get something reserved for tonight. Yosemite National Park has been very beautiful. Yosemite Valley was pretty much what I expected. A lot of people, a lot of traffic, and unfortunately it was really hot down there. I think it's probably because it's a lower elevation, but it's very hot and humid. The waterfalls and cliff sides are very beautiful, but it's not worth dealing with the people for me. I'm pretty exhausted, so I don't really feel like doing any hiking or other activities today. I really just want to get a hotel, relax, get some lunch, get some dinner tonight, and then possibly drive home tomorrow.